Have you ever heard something about the church of the Hagia Irene? If your answer is no, now I tell you information about this church. Hagia Irene is a former Eastern Orthodox church located in the outer courtyard of Topkapı Palace in Istanbul, Turkey. It is the first church built in Constantinople, and it is the only church which retains its original atrium. Constantine built the Hagia Irene in Rome in 330s. Hagia Irene was an abbey, and her name is Penelope. While she was engaging in missionary activities for Christianity, she was tortured for many times, but she didn't die. Finally, Roman Emperor Constantine made this church built and gave the name Hagia Irene. Having been burned in 532, it was restored in 548 by the Emperor Justinian. In addition to this, the church was restored 3 times because of the earthquakes. After all these restorations, it took the shape of present time. It has the typical form of a Roman basilica, and it consists of a nave and 2 aisles divided by columns and pillars. Also, the dome is 15 meters wide and 35 meters high and has 20 windows. After the Mehmet II conquered Istanbul, it was used as an armory. The soldiers put their guns in there, and repairment of them was made at the same place. Furthermore, Hagia Irene is the first museum of the Ottoman Empire. After the guns in there became antique, during the reign of Sultan Ahmet III, it was converted into a weapon museum and added the epigraph which written in 1726 and a letter. Because of the prohibition of adornment in religious in the 8th century, the walls of the church were plain and simple after the restorations. But now you can see that there is flag and the sign of the cross displayed by the Ottoman Empire. Also, the Ottoman Empire didn't turn the church into the mosque after the Mehmet II conquered there, and their action drew attention. Then, after the Weapon Museum, it was repaired by Field Marshal Ahmet Fethi Pasha in 1846 and became the first Turkish museum. Lastly, it was turned over to the Turkish Ministry of Culture, and it was connected with the Hagia Sophia Museum. Today, the museum sometimes uses as a concert hall due to its acoustic characteristics and impressive atmosphere. Istanbul International Music Festival have been held there every summer since 1980. In 2000, the Turkish designer Faruk Saraç produced a special show here, a collection of 700 design costumes inspired by the Ottoman sultans, including 36 sultans ranging from Osman Gazi, who was the founder of the Ottoman Empire, to Sultan Vahdettin, the last sultan, were on display. In the show, musics were used and the story of the sultans' lives was demonstrated.